If you haven't heard of the immersive art exhibits at the Leonardo, listen up, because Krista Numbers is here in this sponsored interview to tell us everything we need to know about the shows and how you can even win tickets. Krista, I love it when you're here.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here and talk about this.
Well, you know how much I love the Leonardo.
Yes.
It's near and dear to my heart.
Yes.
And these immersive exhibits are so special. If viewers haven't been, how would you describe the experience?
It is just, I mean, it's in the name, immersive art experience. All of your senses get taken on this journey into the depth of the artwork because it's projections going all around you. So it's so fun. We've turned the second floor of the Leonardo Museum into this dedicated space, thousands of square feet, as you can see on your screen, that you can stand, you can sit, you can dance in the lights if you want to as the projections are going, and as I've seen some of our youngest patrons do.
Oh, I think my kids have done just that. It's so special. And since its opening last year, that Art Through Experience series has launched several titles to this U.S. debut. What are some of the shows that people can enjoy?
Yeah, we have 6 currently running. We have, let's see, some of them are Italian Renaissance, Van Gogh 360, we have the brand new one, Something Nouveau, and then we have Monet de Kandinsky in both English and Spanish, as well as others. They're all on the website.
There is something for everybody. All of those artists, just absolutely incredible. What are some of your favorites? Can you even pick a favorite?
Oh, you know, I really love the Van Gogh show because I've always loved Van Gogh's art, but watching the show, it's about 45 minutes long, and you sit and really get taken into his journey and his process. We had a local artist, an actor, come and read some letters that Van Gogh actually wrote to his brother. And so you really get to understand where his mind was at and the process that he went through. That's definitely one of my favorites. And then also this Something Nouveau, which I was just telling you before we started. I love it. It's colorful, it's artistic, it's all of these things that you would expect, but it really just highlights the Art Nouveau era, which combines art, architecture, design in this really unique way, and you just get to experience every little detail, which is something that was really critical to the Art Nouveau period.
This looks absolutely
Isn't
magical.
that stunning?
I cannot wait to come and see, and nobody does it better than the Leonardo. It is the best of the best, and the actor that you mentioned who had been participating in Van Gogh is somebody that I know, and
that's right,
could not
because
be better.
You have actually performed at the Leonardo.
That's why
right?
I mean, love it so much.
You've been coming there for years.
It's just the place to go to help our viewers get over to see those incredible shows. You have a ticket giveaway. Let's talk about that.
We want your viewers, we want everybody to come experience at least one of these shows during the holidays. And so we brought today 2 4-packs of tickets. So you can get all of the details. Go to the Facebook page at the Leonardo. It's right there. Look at today's interview. This interview that you're watching right now, you'll find all of the details. Basically, just like it, share it, leave a comment. Tell us why you want to come see the show. We'll have 2 winners who will each win a 4-pack of tickets to come and see any of the shows of your choice. And you can see all of those shows right on the Leonardo.org.
And it's just so fun there. You'll go for the show, and then you'll stay and explore. You can get lunch in the cafe, get a book.
See the flight exhibit, see all of the holiday exhibits that we have running. It's just something for all ages.
I can't wait to come back again soon. Thank you so much, Krista, and good luck to those entering for tickets. All right, thank you to the Leonardo for this sponsored segment.
Nice job, Dina. Up next, the winter weather is hit and miss. Don't let it catch you off guard on those roads. Why you should prepare your vehicle now. Then sitting on the couch to wind down after a long day might actually be impacting your life. How streaming could be ruining your relationships. GTU, back after this.
If you're afraid to offend, you can't be honest. That's Thomas Paine, a leader in the American Revolution. CarShield, America's most trusted auto protection company, spells out what's protected in coverage plans for your vehicle. If your vehicle is out of warranty, all you have to do is call before your car breaks down. CarShield preserves your right to save on repairs or replacements for major parts and systems, while protecting your freedom to choose your mechanic or dealer for one affordable pay-as-you-go rate, a rate that will never go up. The future of this country rests on the people. The future of your car should rest with CarShield administrators. Call CarShield before it's too late.
Protect yourself from the unprecedented rise in cost for parts and repairs. Call now to save money with your price lock guarantee. Call 800-287-4538. 800-287-4538. 800-287-4538.
All the best traditions happen this time of year. but my favorite one happens where it stays light after the sun goes down.
Luminaria. Experience the season's brightest tradition, only at Thanksgiving Point.
ICON is seeking healthy males ages 18 to 45 to participate in a clinical research study. Volunteers must be available for one stay of 15 nights and 16 days, along with 11 follow-up visits. You may earn up to $15,000 for participation. Find out if you qualify. Call ICON at 801-719-5570. That's 801-719-5570. Or apply at iconstudies.com/SLC.
I wanted to be in radio since I was tiny. It's constantly on the go and remembering what buttons to push, but I love it. It's so much fun. I'm Katie. I'm a radio producer and a dinosaur fanatic. I was injured in 2 very similar car accidents, hit from behind. Obviously wasn't my fault. I was sitting there stopped. When I called up the advocates, they're like, oh, you definitely have a case. I'm grateful to have attorneys on my side when I need them. You never know what can happen on the road, and it's nice to know that you have someplace to go that can help.
Welcome back to GTU. Ken Garff Automotive Group, always there to help us out.
Today we have Lindsay Graff here in this sponsored interview with steps to get our vehicles ready for winter driving. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, it's snowing a little bit. It's happening. I hate to admit it. So what are some of the biggest things that we should be doing now to get our cars ready for winter?
We need to be checking our tire tread. We need to be checking our alignments and our wiper blades.
All right, let's go through those one by one. First, snow tires.
Yes.
Do we need those? What if you're just driving in the valley?
If you're driving in the valley, you need to make sure that you have enough tire tread depth as opposed to necessarily needing to be in a snow tire. If you're going to be up in the canyons, Park City, up where there's going to be a lot more snow, I'm going to recommend a snow tire, but at a minimum, a good all-season tire.
Okay, see, I always get confused between the two of these. I needed new tires this year, and I was like, how do I know what to get? Am I doing just winter tires? Am I storing summer tires? Do I need all season? So that's a little bit tricky to kind of know what to do.
It is, and to navigate. So I recommend a good all season in Utah. We have all of the different weather conditions here. So a good all season, especially in those valleys, that's what I would recommend. I personally, though, I do run winter and summer tires, and a lot of the dealerships like mine are going to offer to store those tires. And that helps too, because then you don't have to worry about transporting them back and forth in between seasons. And although it's more expensive of an investment up front, because now you have 2 sets of tires, it's going to double that life, because you are going to get the full life out of each, and they're only run those separate seasons.
I didn't know you would store the tires,
yes,
because that's probably a deciding factor for a lot of people. I don't have any room. I don't know where I'm going to put those. You never know you need them until it's an icy day.
Yes.
You just start sliding and you can't stop. It's the worst. All right,
absolutely.
Let's talk wiper blades.
Yes.
Should you replace those, and how often?
I would say, first off, nobody even thinks about them until the weather's bad. As soon as it's raining or snowing, all of a sudden you're thinking about it. So I challenge everybody, go outside and check them. Pull the wiper arm back, inspect the rubber that's along that. You want to make sure that it's all intact. There's no nicks, cuts, that it's not split and coming apart. And at a minimum, just try using them. See if they are leaving any streaks on your windshield, because then you know it's not making the proper contact with the glass. And yes, go in and get those replaced. That is something, too, that I would recommend seasonally. Go ahead and getting those replaced. In the winter, there's the ice buildup that occurs, and you go to use them sometimes, if you're like me, to help get that little extra off, and it can cut those up and cause them to wear out a little bit faster. So I would change them out at the end of every season.
Oh, that's such a great tip. Let's also talk about alignment, because when I just got my tires on, they also said you need an alignment. How do you know if it's time for that?
So alignments in general, we're going to recommend them once a year. That's kind of the general rule of thumb. They're going to cause abnormal tire wear when you're out of alignment, and it's also going to cause you to pull or drift to the left or the right when driving. And we have a lot of construction here in Utah. There's potholes. It's really easy actually to put your vehicle out of alignment. So I'm going to recommend once a year, but if you happen to know that you've hit something a little bit too hard, that pothole snuck up on you that you didn't see, it'd be worth going in, because those tires are expensive. And when they're not wearing evenly, you're going to be throwing them away before it's time. And so protect that investment, get it done. That way you can have the most out of your tire life is possible.
I feel like it's the speed bump too. You just feel that big bam, and you wonder what that did to your car.
Your heart hurts.
You're like, what did I just do? How do you find a service center near you?
To find the nearest service center towards you, go to kengarf.com.
And it's easy to make an appointment?
So easy. Online, over the phone, in person, whichever is best for you.
I find it so great if you call in, they'll help you navigate. If you say, do I need to come in? Is this something I need to? They'll help you know what to do next, everybody. Their website is kengarf.com. It's on your screen right there. And also on our website, we'll put a link there, abc4.com/GTU. Thank you so much.